We'll let some people get in. I know it's a Friday night, so not the most ideal time to go live, but we'll wait until some people come in, and then I'll ask Reggie to join. Yeah, TPD's attorney is clenching at straws. Rob C. Well, you got to remember too when they're saying this, in the same breath, he's saying that Keefe wasn't even in Vegas. Jersey representative, thank you. Yeah. Andrew should be reposting the next day or two. DK, I don't know if anybody has that. The one in jail, you would like to be in jail? Exactly. Yeah. Rob said this is good though. It shows the attorney is a clown and won't be taken serious on anything. Reno, you're right. I do need moderators. We have a couple, but it's a Friday night, so I don't blame people for not being available. But it's fine. King of Talk. Go look at your channel, but you probably got about 20 subscribers with that. Oh yeah, yeah. Almighty Dre, 1,000%. That was the first thing I thought. First thing I thought of was just to try to legitimize his BS documentaries. I've seen Black Aaron last. No. Let's see if we can get Reggie on.
Can you hear me, John?
Yeah, now I can.
All right. What up, Bomb First family?
Welcome back.
I just came on, John. Okay, what up, Almighty Trey? Tobias Shakur, what up? Reggie Ware's Mob James. We did an interview with him about a week ago. Matter of fact, he called me earlier today. I got to call him back. I forgot to call him back. What up, Reno? D1. You made Reggie a rat. Okay, king of talk. Probably a broke ass motherfucker.
Exactly.
I heard Reggie had GFK kill. Yeah, I know. Yep. We always got to keep it 100. I try. You got full. Yeah. Anybody got the full video of Keefe D fight? Panama Black, a buster, huh? We run it all the time. Yeah, I know. Choke. Why would anybody listen to Choke Snitch Joke? Repeating the same old shit. Y'all go and listen to videos he done put up 4 or 5 times. Okay, I'll go listen to that idiot. How's the Suge interview going? Man, would you really want to hear a Suge interview? Really, he's over there making a mockery over there. He's over there just talking, saying what he want to say. That's all I'll say. Come on, y'all. Oh, next week is going to be a great week of this showing evidence. I'm supposed to be Team Suge now, but y'all know I can't just, I can't just sit back. Suge, yeah. I mean, it's just, he put in a tape. You never had a friend like me after being shot 4 or 5 times. He gonna pop out a tape and put that in the CD. Do y'all know that song was made in March? So Suge never heard it. Never mind. That song was recorded in March, y'all. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that was kind of crazy. But he says one thing, and then the next minute he tell you how he had a better deal, right? But I can't give up y'all too much content. I got to respond to it objectively. But he tell you how he wished he would have had an Interscope deal because the Interscope deal was 100% and his deal was 50%. So if he wasn't signed to you, why was you paying for 50% of his videos? Well, I guess I don't know. I don't know. Y'all got to catch shit when people say shit. So, but he was making 6%, 6 points, 8 points, and you were giving him 18 points. Why would you give Interscope artists? Hey, I don't know. I don't know. But y'all listen to that, believe that. Y'all let it. Yeah, it's one thing about letting people talk, Bobby Allen. But when you know stuff and you done heard stuff and you know what people wanna ask, you're supposed to interject. You gotta interject and be like, well, in fairness to this, you said this. Yeah, but okay. We'll do it because Suge is my friend and I don't want to be talking to him and I don't need all the snitches calling him and telling him all the bullshit. You know, Reggie said this, Reggie said that. Well, I ain't got time for it. So I'll find out it's better just to sit back. But y'all really, really want me to hey, I can't do an interview with that. I can't. I can't do it because I can't sit back. There's an interview with Ray J coming on. That's about to come on. Ooh, any of y'all that got I don't think it's gonna make it to the segments. So y'all need to go any of y'all over there and subscribe to the what they call that, John?
The member section of Live
The member
Channel.
section. Y'all need to go over there and listen to that Ray J interview. That's all I'm gonna say. Because there's some audio on there that's not going to make it. It's not going to make it. I'm telling you, it will be pulled down real quick. Oh, man. Okay, we got over 100 some people in there yet, John? I guess people.
Yeah, 260.
Oh, okay. So I guess all 261 of us, well, 2 of us and Don is on there. We ain't got no women to go and lay with. We ain't got nobody. We on YouTube on 4th of July, on not 4th of July, on Valentine's night. Do y'all know what Valentine's made for? Somebody research. John, matter of fact, pull up Google so y'all can educate people. Tell them what Valentine was made for. I'm going to tell you on the brief word, and then I'll let John read it all to y'all because he got Google by y'all and I don't. But Valentine was made way long time ago where this girl was bringing her daddy food and stuff like that while he was in prison. And I think his last name was Valentine. And so that's why this date was this holiday was made. It's for really showing love, how this young lady was loving her dad so much and bringing her food while she was in prison. So I always thought it was for lovers. And so when people like my mom and they'll say, Happy Valentine, why you give me nothing for Valentine? I'd be like, I thought it was just for your girlfriends or your wives or your boyfriends or your husbands or for some of y'all, your girlfriend, boyfriend. But it's actually for people that you love. He says it's a sucker day. Yeah. Panama Black, you got about, I guess you just talking shit. I guess I'll deal with you. I can tell you's a buster. Damn, for once, Pentagons took something from Christians. Okay, pagans. Big hard, huh? Overrated. All right. I ain't gonna listen to all you non-lovers talking shit about Valentine. There, y'all know there's a site called Tinder that's probably real popular today. Probably real popular. Y'all can get some nice young ladies off of Tinder today. Because especially tomorrow, it's gonna be a lot of women mad at their dudes. But they say, I want me a dude in my life now. I used to, when I was dating before I got married, I wouldn't pick up no chicks from about December the 10th all the way to February the 15th. Cause I'm a trick. I admit it. Like Lil Wayne say, if you can afford it, it ain't tricking. And I was a trick. You know? And I buy nice gifts. But damn. Reggie, who's better at conducting interviews, Vlad or Art? I give it to Art. I give it to Art because he lets you talk. Hold on one second, John. I need to.
Okay.
I need to.
I think an interview, though, by definition, is a back and forth. I don't think it's just letting somebody talk. A meeting of people face to face, especially for consultation. One-on-one conversation between an interviewer and interviewee.
Okay, can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, okay, that's shocking.
Yeah. An interview is a conversation between two people.
Oh, so I mean you agree with Vlad's style.
Yeah, 1,000%.
Because Art don't talk. Okay, so you like okay, Vlad style. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, let's share this.
Vlad TV. Okay. So because KBD said he'd been lying. He wasn't even in town. He wasn't even in Vegas. So y'all remember when I told y'all they got a private investigator that got 100 hours of investigation work, right? Investigation hours. This is just about a week ago. And when in a week's time, Vegas PD and all these people been having all of this information and all of this, and they couldn't find this. But this private investigator comes on, and in less than a week, and found the suspect to the murder of Tupac Shakur. And it wasn't Keefe D. Well, here's the document. It was Reggie Wright and his security team. According to, not Puffy, not Diddy and them. All of that's a lie. That $1 million and all that. They found out within a week. Now, of course, we know where it all comes from. Keefe D, Crackhead son, been hanging out with Carpethead and all of them over there. So we know who's been getting it. He got something where I just talked on the phone to Keefe D the other day, and he's doing okay. And this, so Carpethead is their new thing. So this is your new suspect. This is who they trying to get the trial delayed for. And this is the new breaking news as Keefe D came up with in their new lie. And so I just transparent got in front of it. I got the information. ABC News called me and was like, "Hey, Reggie, guess what? You've been named as a suspect today. Here's the court document." John, matter of fact, if you can read some of it, I just sent it to you on your
I have it on the screen right now. It says,
"Oh, you do? I'm sorry.
Yeah. Additionally, the private investigator is scheduling interviews with various witnesses that will be able to state Mr. Dwayne Davis was not present at the shooting of Tupac Shakur and was not in Las Vegas at the time of the shooting. Third, the private investigator has identified that Reggie Wright Jr., even though this is how bad this lawyer is.
Yeah, spell that name. Spell that name, that last name.
Yeah, WHITE. Reggie White Jr. The
I
state's
told y'all.
witness.
I told y'all he's a C fucking rated attorney.
Yeah.
Told y'all he's an idiot, but go ahead.
Okay. Third, the private investigator has identified that Reggie White Jr., the state's witness for a grand jury testimony, and his security team orchestrated the shooting of Tupac Shakur and is interviewing witnesses that will be able to testify to these issues at the time of trial, which will be J Mix and RJ Bond.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
But
Lastly,
it's an
it says
idiot. Is
last.
that Reggie going to jail? Reggie going to jail because Keefe D and RJ Bonds and them say so. Okay.
Yeah. And then
Okay.
it says,
All right.
lastly, Mr. Davis has requested that a team of attorneys be assembled to be brought up to speed thus far in the discovery and states allegations in the case since the discovery.
Yeah.
Well, that's their justification for trying to delay the trial, is that they
Yeah.
got breaking news witnesses that say Reggie White Jr. is the orchestrator of the Tupac situation.
Maybe he's alive. Maybe Tupac's alive.
Oh, and he's going to testify?
Yeah. Either that or Frank. Maybe Frank didn't blow his brains out. I don't know. I just did a segment on YouTube talking about I don't talk about people that's dead.
Yeah, yeah. And somebody said in the comments, they said Frank, what was that guy's name? Russell Poole and Biggie. I was like, oh yeah, that's kind of right.
Yeah. I forgot about them. Tupac is okay. So Tupac, Keefe D said he's going to jail. They need you in handcuffs. Okay. Just because Keefe D said that. Keefe D also said your mama had some good pussy. Do that mean that is true, Panama Black? Just because something come out of somebody's mouth don't make it true, bro. You got to have something called evidence. But I know you don't understand that because you appears to be some type of buster. I don't even know what type of buster you are, but you are. Suge snitched to everyone except Keefe. Yeah, that's what Keefe. Suge is playing with them, playing with those games and all of that. 1 minute he's talking about how Keefe D didn't do it, free Keefe D, and all of that. Then the next minute he talking about put him in a cell with him so he can beat him up. I mean, y'all just don't know. Y'all just don't know what bipolarness is. But that's people that need weed in their life. Reggie Jr., you're the truth. I love your death row stories. Appreciate you saying that, Mr. Charles. Keep you just suffering from pig trying to pull you into the mud. Yeah. In fairness, well, I guess you control your attorneys, but Keefe that's his attorney. You remember there was a show that used to come on the TV called The Practice, and every time they knew their guy was in trouble, they would have something called the Plan B. Y'all remember that? I mean, yeah, I keep forgetting how old I am, and so and then they would be like, "That's the Plan B. What's your Plan B? What's the Plan B?" And that was a name somebody that was close to the case as the suspect, just to mess up their credibility. So that's all that's going on, y'all. But it's all good. I wouldn't I wouldn't what's the word? I wouldn't I wouldn't think they would even try to play no shit like that. They just trying to delay the trial for whatever reasons. I don't know why they would try to delay the trial. If I was Keefe, I would be trying to want this shit over with.
Especially if you're claiming innocence, you'd want to get it done quick.
Yeah, get it over with. But it'll be interesting to see who we can get. Maybe Suge Knight gonna be their witness. That's the only person that I can think that could be a witness. That's the only person. Frank's dead. I can't think of no other right way security guards that was on the scene. David Mack and all of them, they didn't work for me. So they couldn't be calling them right way security. But George Khalees would be the big thing. He'd be the one because that's who I was with the whole time. But I do understand that you can't orchestrate stuff and not be there. So I ain't that naive. But it'll be interesting. Yeah. But we just wanted to break that out and bring that to you out that's the new story on Mr. KVD's case. So I guess they had a hearing set for February the 25th or something like that they're trying to get postponed. So Reggie, can you tell me the voice who said got him? I don't know. You have to ask Michael Moore that. Once you have, they have what they call a seance. Ain't that when you have a seance?
Yeah, seance.
A seance. Maybe you should go and pay for a seance and go and try to have the person conducting the seance to try to get a hold of Michael Moore for you. Drink some steroids or some type of drugs, and I'm pretty sure he'll show up. Say, Michael, I have some steroids for you. I have some steroids for you. And I bet you he'll probably show up real quick. Yeah. Yeah. The Tupac spill Adidas 7. Adidas? I don't know what that means. These channels wouldn't be on the line if Suge was home. I'll be doing what I do if I wanted to. I don't know. Shit, because I'll be correcting. I can either be cool with you or I can be an enemy of you. It don't matter to Reggie because either way I can get content. Because I can tell you when he's telling the truth. I can tell you with evidence when he lying. Just gonna be a great week. Next week will be a great week because I'm breaking all those lies down. Before y'all get started, y'all go and find out how old Aaliyah was. Oh my God, when she appeared on the stage with Gladys Knight. Y'all going to be amazed. Going to be amazed. But, hey, Suge exposed you recently. Okay, big dog, tell me, how did Suge expose me? When have Suge ever spoke anything negative about me over there on our channel? Y'all tell me. Because he said Tupac was kind of right. I guess he said was signed Interscope. Is that what you're talking about? But then 2 minutes later, he talked about the deal and the deal points and all that. Was that what that's exposed to you? Then you're an idiot like I always thought you was. But I would break it down to y'all. Tune in Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. Art of Gaylog said he's going to expose you, Red. I would bet you that Suge Knight won't even mention my name over there. I would bet y'all anything. Okay. Karen of Dialogue. Well, that was a good find on him. He heard Vlad. Vlad fucked up and mentioned it. And y'all know, as Art does, he went and threw more money at it. And I'm going to show y'all something.
Did you
I'm going to show y'all how.
Sorry,
Go ahead.
I was going to say, did you see who Vlad started interviewing today?
Other than Ray J?
Yeah. Chopper.
Yeah, Ray J. Oh, Chopper. See? Yeah. You see how they do it? That's crazy. I tell you, that's just how they do it, y'all. They get some numbers, then they figure, oh, I can get some numbers too. I don't blame them. I don't blame them. I would do it too. If I didn't have a motherfucking Reggie Wright and a John that can put shit together and make the money see, with Reggie House and John ability with the camera work and all that, we ain't got to hire an editor and a cameraman and an A, B, and B or whatever that is. We ain't got to do all that. We have no budget. So we can do our amount of views and still make the same amount of money. Because our overhead is way lesser than everybody else. Oh, Lord. Mr. Happy Folger said, you going to jail because TPD says so. Okay. Okay, I'm going to say something now. Who can I blame for murder? Just because you set up and blame somebody for murder, you don't go to jail, idiots. TPD done been telling us he committed a murder. And it's still hard trying to get him convicted. You stupid motherfucker. But anyway, and I'm not talking to y'all. I'm just talking to the idiots. The one that's up here, they've been hollering the same old shit for 7 or 8 years. All right. So we ain't gonna labor on this too much. John put up the paperwork. We'll pin it or whatever. We give Snitch No Joke and all of them some content for the weekend. Carpet Head, all of them some, so they can break it down. Reggie, you rat on. Just your mother. I just told everybody how your mother pussy smell. I was the only person I ever ratted on it like that I can think of. I told you that bitch pussy smell like, ooh. Yeah, Vinnie Mac 330. That's the only person I ever remember. Nino Boy. Oh, did you ever hear the audio, Vinnie Mac? Did you ever hear? So how can somebody rat on something and you never heard the audio? Huh? I just know how to keep niggas at bay. You fuck with me, I go get evidence, and then you shut up and you disappear off the internet. I'm talking about, or you leave Reggie alone. You get off Reggie back once Reggie go and investigate you. Okay, so that's all that happened there. Shout out to Spider Loke. Haiti going through this. Y'all know I've been all on the YouTube, on the channels that maybe a lot of y'all don't go to and listen to, other than my boy Rick Rock, Compton Rick Rock. Shout out to Compton Rick Rock and his channel. Y'all want to hear a good interview between Nino Boy, Deuce M's, myself? Y'all go over there to Compton Rick Rock channel, and y'all can hear a breakdown of what happened with the situation with Spider Loke. I'm not going to bring too much attention to it over here because I know that's not for our audience. But if y'all want to hear my response and what really happened, y'all go to one of those channels. Compton Rick Rock is the better one. I did something with Dopus. I forget the name of their channel already. But they were some cool dudes, Smokey and Dopus. Y'all can go and check their interviews out over there. Old man Barker, thanks for checking in. What up, DJ Gary? I seen the live today. Okay. It was interesting, huh? Appreciate you. What you chewing on? Steak, man. My wife made me for Valentine's Day. We're not going nowhere, to be honest. We're gonna go somewhere this weekend. But she made me a steak, a lobster, baked potato, and some crab legs. So yeah. Reggie, you've been watching the Baby Break. You actually no, I don't I don't know much about Baby B Brazy. No, I haven't been watching that, to be honest. It caught my attention because y'all know I'm a big fan of B Brazy. B Brazy gave me one of the best 8 bars, I think, any Blood or Paru ever did, other than DJ Quick. DJ Quick got a whole bunch of good 8 bars. But other than DJ Quick, I can't think of a Blood or Paru that did a better verse than B Brazy did on a song called Like It Like That with the Relatives. So shout out to Big B Brazy. Jameson, okay. Happy Valentine's Day. Have a wonderful weekend. Thanks a lot. I'm going to expose you on my next video. Okay, all 150 of y'all, go ahead, have fun, big dog. Oh, Alex Alonso, you still living in your mama basement? Do you still live? How Mary doing? Is Mary dead? Mary should be dead by now. Is Mary dead? Mary Ingram, your mama that you live with?
You said Alex Alonso.
Not Alex Linhart's.
Lyndhurst, yeah.
Yeah. That's he got about 10 different names. He's Free Suge Knight. He's I used to know all his names. Alex Linhart's. He got about he's Plenty Pussy or something like that. He got so many different monikers. He gonna be sick in a minute. He gonna be real sick in a minute. Shout out to Quake. Yep. Shout out DJ Quake. He was set up to be the fall guy. Keefe D didn't do it. Okay. He said he did. You don't feel bad for the hand you played in Bigsdale. No. But I had no hand in it, so why would I care? But I hate that Ms. Wallace had to go through all that pain that she that she went through. But Biggie was involved in a war, kept himself in a war. That's the art of war. He could have squashed that. He didn't have to go on a radio station talking all that bullshit and stuff. All right, Alex, whatever. I know you love me. Suge paid Keefe D to take the fall. Yeah, that's one of the most idiotic statements ever. Well, not ever, but that's an idiotic statement. Suge was hurt. That's one thing I do agree with Suge about. When that shit happened to Tupac, that hurt him. That hurt him. That hurt him. Suge loved Tupac Shakur. And all of that stuff about them having beefs and all of that, you'll never hear me say that. Mad or not mad at Suge. I don't believe that at all. You'll never hear me lie on Suge saying anything like that. That was one of the worst days, I believe, of Suge's life was when Tupac died. Don't forget, y'all, for those that are on here, to go and get my book. Damn. I'll think of the name of it in a minute.
Confessions of a Label Boss.
Yeah, that word.
Confessions of a Label Boss.
Yeah.
Hold on, I got a picture of it. Hold on.
Okay. It's on Amazon. I appreciate if y'all pick it up.
There you go.
Those of y'all that want an autograph copy, y'all can DM me because I got a bunch of them now. And I'll sign it and send it to you. He said, Reggie set it up. Reggie set Suge up. Reggie set Suge up for what? Tell me what did Reggie set Suge up for? What would Pac be doing today if he were here? I think he'd be in politics or speaking like that. I really think that's what I think our hope or his hope would, or maybe running a record label or something like that is what I really hope he would do. Suge is Bo Jackson of music. All potential, but never manifest. Yeah. That might be a decent analogy. What up, Cornell Brown? But he was the best. Bo was the best at the time when he was doing his thing. King Hollywood, respect, man. Thanks for saying that. Did Pac fire you, Rich? I got a letter. Everybody's telling me on September the 27th or the 28th. No, not September. August 27th to 28th. But I got that letter. Our facts. But as you can see, knowing that my security was ever not around him. And I don't even remember getting the letter, but that's what everybody's saying I got. and Frank says my office manager or my office secretary showed it to him. So I can't defuse something I didn't see. Well, he said letters. He was talking about letters and a whole bunch of stuff, but then I was still there. But that's the Suge was making himself saying, but he wasn't fired. But the question will be, well, then why was all my security there? Why was my security still there? If you ain't fucking with somebody, you wouldn't be rolling with them. You'd be like, get away from me, nigga. Y'all fired. I ain't fucking with none of y'all. Get away from me. He wouldn't have called me on the phone. Don't y'all remember? Frank or Michael say Tupac called me on the phone, asked me, where's Suge and them at? Where everybody at? Why we always gotta be late to go to the fighting stuff? Y'all forget, didn't Michael Moore tell y'all that or something on one of the documentaries? So if I'm fired and he ain't fucking with me, he don't like me, why would he be calling me on the phone? Y'all done heard that story before. But I know it's too deep for y'all. I know that's too deep for y'all. But wish he would've. Why wasn't there when he got killed? Why wasn't they there when he got killed? It was only one security guard there. Yes, Frank. That's how we roll. We only had one or two security guards with him at any time. But there was about 20 homeboys with him too. Wasn't about 20 homeboys? It just happened, y'all. Come on, y'all. JFK, how many security guards did JFK have when he got shot? How many y'all think was around there?
There was
Huh?
two in the car, and then people walking outside the car, right?
Okay. When Donald Trump just got assassinated, how many security guards were around him there?
Probably like 10,
Yeah.
15.
Okay. When Ronald Reagan got shot, how many security guards were around him?
Probably the same, like 10, 15. Secret
So my
Service.
point is, if somebody want to get you, you're gonna get got. If somebody want to get you, you're gonna get got. But I know.
Sadly, we're in the world of conspiracy theories.
And you rag Noe. Yep, you're right, John. Respect, thank you. Anything for clicks, they reaching hard. Yeah. Reggie, be honest. How do you feel about what happened to Yaki? I mean, I hate anybody to die. To keep it real, with Yaki and them, I believe they were playing. I have always heard. Damn, I'm probably gonna get some. Yasmin gonna be mad because I know y'all gonna call her and tell her Reggie said it is. But I always heard they were playing Russian roulette, and that would only explain the 10 years, sentence and all of that. I heard they were all smoking Sherm on Sherm, and they was on that wet. That's what I heard. So I'll take it what y'all want. I don't give a fuck. People always like to sugarcoat shit and they'll tell y'all the real and stuff. But y'all ever wonder why would somebody only get 10 years for a murder case? Think about it, y'all. That's like reckless driving or something like that's what people get. That's what people get when you drunk driving and kill somebody and stuff like that. Gaddafi was having it hard. People deal with things differently. Gaddafi is another one. Love the hell out of Tupac Shakur. You say good lawyers? Okay, yeah. Ain't no such thing as good lawyers. You either got a good case or a bad case. What happened to show podcasts? Okay, I'll say it. Him and Dave Mays fell out. Shit. Him and Dave Mays fell out. Damn, he's in Reggie's head. Okay. All right. Who's in Reggie Head, Brooklyn, New York? Did Ali Zoe did 10 years for manslaughter? Manslaughter, yes. My point is, it'd be charges like that. It don't be manslaughter is not you put a gun to somebody's head and shoot them. That's not manslaughter. Manslaughter is accidents. Look up manslaughter. Look up the definition for manslaughter versus criminal homicide or murder in the first degree, murder in the second degree. I thought Dave should call everybody his brother when he talking with. He called somebody else his brother just recently. I forget who he said was his brother. I just heard he said somebody was his brother. I forget who he called. He called somebody his brother just recently on our chat. Reggie, just come clean. Okay, man. I'll come clean. Hey, man. I didn't mean to fuck your mama so hard in the ass. I thought it was her pussy hole.
Jesus.
So I fucked her in the ass. I'm sorry. Is that clean enough for your bitch ass? We still bad boy killing. Uh-oh. I didn't say that. Okay. Let's see.
Here's one. Why you and Gullible John don't interview Suge?
Suge don't like me. Suge hates me. I believe secretly. He don't tell me that. But I honestly believe Suge don't like me. That good enough? That's what you want to hear? Remember I told you that on Valentine's Day. Let's see if we get an answer from that. Let's see if we get an answer from that. Y'all be amazed. That's all I'm going to say. Y'all would be amazed. Y'all would be, whoa. Whoa. Really? These niggas really been, y'all be like, whoa. Why don't y'all go and ask Vlad who put them on the phone when they were going to do an interview? Y'all go do that. Just go do that for me. Y'all go do that. Ask Vlad. Vlad gonna tell it. He gonna put it out there. Suge don't like you because he betrayed him and Pop. Okay. Ask Vlad. Ask Vlad how true that is. K-Dub got him. You know, it's so unfortunate. I'm gonna break that video down next week, so I'm not gonna talk about it too much. But let me just say this. I'm gonna say it on the record. I know a lot of people, and y'all know how I talk about Snoop, right? I have no love for Snoop. None. Snoop Dogg ain't had nothing to do with the murder of Tupac Shakur, y'all. K-Dub had nothing to do with the murder of Tupac, y'all. I know that's what the inference been on the channel today, but I don't know why that narrative has been played or been thrown out there, but I don't know. Don't know. Reggie helping put money on Suge commissary with all these and TV. Yeah. That's all I'm gonna say. Discretion TV. Okay, there go a clown right there. I thought Tupac was alive, so now this channel has post a video that has over 100,000 views in months. No, we haven't. Have you? But we post. But we have ads now, and we get paid. You want to know what we make on ads? Those commercials, those Morgan and Morgans and all that. Those things. But we do this shit daily, dog. daily. I bet you we do 2 million a month. I bet you ain't had. I bet you don't even get 10% of the views that we get a month. And you just go steal other people's content and put it up. All our stuff is original. For 3 years straight. Just me and John. So get your clown ass out here. Get ready for jail. Oh, okay. Y'all been saying that for I don't know how long. Okay. Oh, okay. I like people like you. Because that just show where the idiots are. The people that go to your channel just straight up idiots like you. You a person that be pushing a body double. What else he say, John? Stuff like this. It was Tupac in the body.
Tupac being alive. Anything he gets with views, he takes from Super Bowl shows or Drink Champs or anything.
And I bet you they ain't get paid. If he take it from that, he ain't getting it monetized. He have to give that money to those channels.
Correct.
Stupid motherfucker just doing this. See, there used to be a term. Say, you want the gold or you want the shine? Some motherfuckers just want shine. Just we on there to be able to talk. Me and John do this now. First when I came on here, I was doing this, clear my name, get my truth out, and all that. Now I do this to lay on my fat ass, lay in the bed, go to therapy 4 or 5 times a week, and get a motherfucking check to buy my wife red bottle. Ask her what she got today for Valentine's Day. From Neiman Marcus, some red bottle tennis shoes is what she wanted. Shit like that. So you broke motherfuckers. You probably ain't got a bitch. That's why you on my channel. Because where you at 10 o'clock, it's 10 o'clock at night on a Sunday, on Valentine's Day, you on my channel. Go jack off, nigga. Go buy you a bottle of lotion and jack off, you faggot. Reggie, was you a dirty cop? I wasn't a dirty cop. I know you don't care about red bottles. You don't know nothing about them. You can't afford them. Ask your big fat 300-pound girlfriend. I bet you she wants some. Probably don't have none her size though. Yes, you were. How would you know King Raw? How would anybody from Compton? How would anybody that wasn't from Compton know anything about me? All you people that's on here don't know nothing about Reggie. You don't know nothing. Nothing about Reggie. Y'all just, but y'all just got so much to do. I told you, B Carpy 8, what I'm coming clean about. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry I told everybody your mama pussy stink. The bitch didn't know nothing about douches and shit. All right. Okay. All right. I'm tired of playing with y'all. I just figure I'll play with some of you fools tonight. We got real people that want questions over here, so I'm going to start ignoring you clowns. Because that ain't fair to the ones that really care and want to know stuff. Adam 22 ducking red. No, Adam just being respectful because he know a me and Wax relationship. And so that's all. D, what up, D? Reggie, thoughts on the deep dive? Man, that goddamn Michael Dorsey on Murder Rap is over there doing a great job on the deep dive. Okay, let me tell y'all what happened with the Biggie thing. The deep dive show that Michael Dorsey did today, he did something about was Biggie at the he did a great job. He didn't explain it to some of you stupid motherfuckers, like Discretion TV and all of that well enough, in my opinion, to why those niggas was lying. Why they didn't want to put Biggie You remember when Holly showed how right after the shooting they told Holly went up to Cal State Dominguez to the basketball game, but then they started denying it. So they told it 2 days after that they went to the game, but then 6 months, 8 months later they start denying it because you got to remember everything was coming about the Southside Crips and them being together, and Puffy and them had already put word out. Hey, we didn't fuck with Keefe DNL. We didn't fuck with the Southsides and all of that. So they were trying to distance themselves from the Southside Compton Crips when it was already too late. That they showed y'all that they came up there to the game, the celebrity basketball game. It's true. This part of the deep dive, and whoever was the one that gave them the statement, Biggie did not get out of the car. He never got out of the car to go into to the game because there was overcrowded. I had always heard and remember because I had my daughter with me at the game, my daughter Brittany, and when we were coming out of the game, I saw them in the car and over there, but Biggie never got out, and so Biggie never got out. But they mainly was coming over there, and they don't want to say that they were coming over there because they were coming to look to buy some weed. So anyway, they did go to the game. They went up to Cal State Dominguez. Anybody that know anything about the city of Carson and Compton, I mean, that's like literally 3 miles away from each other. And so, from where the Southside Crips of Compton part is. And so the only reason that they start trying to say that Biggie didn't go to the game after they had said that he did go to the game because they wasn't trying to associate themselves with the Compton Southside Crips. All right. So that's what's up on that for those that really care. But anyway, what my point was, Mike Dorsey is doing a great job over there on the Murder Route channel. For those of y'all that really that cares about the Biggie Small investigation and all of that, y'all really need to go over there. Michael Dorsey, he's doing a great job of putting kind of like a series together, if you ask me. I mean, this is shit that need to be on TV. The way he breaking down these documentaries. And so it's a shame that you don't get more views on YouTube for people that really care about it. Okay. Those videos are they I'm telling you, really good if you really care and want to listen to it. I know people like Big Dog and them don't care because they want to believe the David Mack and Rafael Perez and all of that, Kevin Gaines theory, but all right. Okay. Michael Harvin, you was putting a plan in motion that day. Which day? What are you talking about?
He's talking about the Biggie day of the basketball game.
Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. Mike showing documents and recordings. What does Phil Carson? Yeah, Phil Carson's an idiot, y'all. That's a C-rated attorney. That trying to make himself bigger than what it was. His thing was about corruption and was told to move on. And he don't want to accept the fact. And hey, if he got some connections, have his people go and put somebody in jail. Reggie, you scared of Choke No Joke? Yeah, I am. Yeah, I'm real scared of him. I'm scared of snitches. Snitches are more dangerous than anybody. Y'all call me a rat and this, but nobody ever went to jail for me outside of doing police work. Nobody. Not even Keefe. Keefe put himself in jail. Choke No Joke got on the stand and testified on his co-defendant. So yes, I'm terrified of him. Not scared, terrified. You stay away from motherfuckers that would snitch on you, that elects to do a crime with you. When somebody, y'all gotta understand, if me and John decided, let's go do this, let's go do this, and then I get caught and I try to lighten my sentence, use a rat. Now, If John saw me breaking in my neighbor's window and he called 911 and said, hey, Reggie Wright's breaking, that is a witness. That's a witness. That is not a rat. Y'all got the guys on YouTube, got y'all confused, about rats, snitches, and all of this, and what a rat and what a snitch is and all that. It's simple, y'all. Anybody that's a co-conspirator or conspire with you to do something, and then they tell to lighten their sentence, is a rat. Okay? So y'all learn that, please. Because there's nothing wrong with a lady, a grandma, or something like that been looking out for you, probably gave you oranges and apples off her trees and all that. And then some crackhead going in there, breaking in her house, stealing out of her house and all that. And you call the police because this is a lady you've been knowing all your life, and you too scared to go over there and confront the nigga. So you decide to call 911 and have them come and arrest them. That is not a rat, y'all. All right. All right, well, get the fuck up out of here, West Coast for life. Go do whatever you be doing. Yo, Rich, can you confirm Suge's story of Pac smacking? Yeah. Come on, y'all. Have y'all ever heard that anywhere else? Have y'all ever heard that anywhere else? Y'all heard Michael Moore's story about, Tupac and Suge out there arguing outside, and not arguing. He was just like being animated as Pac, how Pac talked about, I'm a dead man now and I'm a dead man because they know we not one and all of that. I'm telling you, Snoop and Pac didn't even see each other that night. Pac went on upstairs, and by the time Snoop got back to the radio station and all that, he just went in his room. Came down that morning, got it. Now that part about him riding with the luggage and all that is true. It was actually security in luggage, but Suge just put it in luggage, but it was security in the luggage. So, Fili speaks. How is Rafael Perez doing? Man, he's great, man. He just came over yesterday for a barbecue. Last we saw, he was driving limos for Harvey Weinstein and the Y industry scared of 50 Cent. And why is the industry scared? You and Rafael are LA finest. Actually, I was Compton finest, Philly. Never met Rafael in my life. Don't know who he is, but hey, man, if y'all want to believe I know Rafael Perez and all of that, then that's on you. But I must be a bad motherfucker. I argue with you motherfuckers on YouTube and all of that and let y'all talk to me any type of way. And so y'all really believe that, right? But if as vicious as those dudes were and the connections and the things that they would do to you, would you really be talking to me if y'all really believe that way? Because Raphael snitched on 70 cops. 70. But he never even uttered my name. Why? Why is that? Because either Reggie is a treacherous killer, like y'all say, or simply he didn't know him. He didn't know Reggie. Y'all take it how y'all want. Okay. Reggie, you look like a hard-boiled golden bear. People like you, see, I don't care about how you think I look because I don't swing like you swing, dog. I can't even, I wouldn't even hold another man's hand. Now, go ask your mama. Go say, hey, this dude right here, could he got something back in the day? Could he get something right now? I bet you your mama tell you that nigga can have something right now. Bet you. All right. Let's see. Reggie, thank you for helping me and Greg at the club before the roll. Thanks, Keith Perkins. Reggie, thank you for helping me and Greg at the club before the roll. Man, I know a Keith Perkins. So I think what that meant, but respect, I guess. Is Ray J a Pyru? Huh? Ray J grew up. See, y'all got to remember, you know, you kind of guilty by association out here in LA and stuff because where you grew up, you know, where you grew up with and all of that. And so I think he grew up at one point in his life up until about 11 or 12 in an area in Carson that Pyrus or Bloods grew up at. That's all I will give him. That's all I will give him, y'all. But Ray J making a career for himself. Got a nice house, have a beautiful family, have a pretty wife, Yeah. How can yeah. Don't know about his, family relationship, but he appeared to love his mom. I'll tell y'all, man, family is what everything's about, y'all. And so long as you got love with your family and kids and all of that, good health. I done learned how important good health is, y'all. Everything else fall in line. But you got those things and you got God in your heart and all of that. That's all to try to, I was talking to some matter of fact, my therapist today at work. And I asked him, would you rather have a lot of money or would you rather have love and respect by friends and family? Which one would you rather? And overwhelmingly, after I weighed everything out, I'd rather have love and respect by family and friends over being rich. I know a lot of y'all won't. A lot of y'all don't understand that. But just think about that sometime. Oh, the Greg Townsend Club. Okay, shout out Keith Perkins. Okay, yeah, you are a real one. That was at the club, the Raiders Club. Yeah. Okay, the Raiders Club. Shout out. Yeah, we used to work that every Monday night at the Raiders Club. What up, Big Keith? Okay. See, Philly. See, some people will take money, but money is not everything, y'all. Money is not everything. What was the atmosphere like leaving? Great things is we can have both. If you can have both, that's great. To be honest, that's great. Reggie, thoughts on Biggie's song "Long Kiss Goodnight" when he said "My team in Marine Blue"? Yeah. Do you think Biggie was involved? No, I don't think he was involved in it, but I don't think he was mad when it happened. Suge said you're a liar. Okay. I bet you I can prove. Well, just ask Suge when he said that what I lied about, and then we'll discuss it. I'll just say that. But I'm sure you have never even spoke to Suge before in his life. And I'm sure I've been listening to the same interview you have, and I know he didn't say that on any of the podcasts. So I would love to hear him say that to me. What up, Bill Lane? Do they have the video of Pac actually walking up to Orlando and throwing the first punch? Do they, or do you mean is that on YouTube? Reggie, show 6 pictures of you and Pac together. Show me one picture with me and anybody. But John has posted when your clown friend asked that maybe about 6 or 7 pictures of me and Pac. Me being in the area. But no, you won't find a picture of me and Suge standing next to each other. Because guess what? Reggie's not a groupie ass motherfucker like most of y'all. or don't be taking pictures with people. Now, as John showed me later in life, I became a groupie. Because I used to say, even now to this day, probably just my son and my daddy. But then John showed me a picture I took with Vlad in probably about 2018. And then he showed me a picture I took with Mob James and Alex Alonso. And then I know I had a couple of pictures when I left prison that I took with a whole bunch of dudes in prison. Well, to do stuff like that, nobody won't ever see a picture with me. Tupac don't like cops. Okay. Yeah, but he called Reggie down there every day about his security or what's up or what time they coming, what time they needed to leave or something like that. Or he wants somebody to change. He wanted a different security guard and all of that. Oh, yeah, me and Ice-T. Yeah, so I guess I got groupie in my later days. But in the 90s, I can honestly say I probably didn't have a picture with my daddy in the 90s. I probably can honestly say that. Yeah. Mark, best go to sleep, you. Okay. Oh, yeah, my people from the UK. What up, Rob C? Respect to y'all. Anywhere, they only show the edit versions. Anywhere, they only show the edit versions. I hope you're not talking about us because we generally don't do too much editing. What made Hammer so powerful in the streets? His brother Louis Burrell, and he had money. Hammer had money in the late '80s, early '90s, but he had a brother named Louis Burrell that was with the business from all accounts. I agree. Nothing worse than a snitch. I agree. Reggie, did Pac ever confront Snoop in hip hop? You single-handedly killed the culture. You're going to go down as a legend. Okay. Damn. All right. We'll see, won't we? I guess we'll see. Are you familiar with Mac Wop from the Mob? No, I have to call. I only know the older guys. I haven't been around the Mob, with the younger guys. I just know their mamas, probably. Most of them, or their fathers. Reggie, is there any decision you ever wished about going back to doing different? Oh yeah, man, I question myself. I question what I ate last night. Shit. Oh yeah, there's plenty of those, man. I made a lot of mistakes in life. A lot of mistakes in life. I made a lot of mistakes in life. Reggie, thoughts of your YouTube channel posting a footage of the screening of murder was the case. Can you guys drop that? That's a good point. I don't know. John asked the questions like that. But we were thinking about doing a reaction to Two Gangster for radio one time, Two Gangster for TV. But we be having haters, y'all, that be reporting stuff and all of that. And, y'all don't know when you get strikes, your channel gets shadow banned. There's just a lot of stuff that be going on with this YouTube world. With people. Is being a dirty cop one of them, Reg? I can honestly say I don't really call. I have did things that I probably regret as a cop, but to say I was dirty, what I call dirty is beating up people while they handcuffed, planting drugs on them, lying in court, or lying, to put somebody in jail. Dirty. I can honestly say I never did anything like that. Yeah. Maybe lying to somebody, saying somebody told me this or told me that. Yeah, we call that being a roost, though. You can do that. Two Gangsters for TV. Yeah, yeah. John, let me know. I know you got a date, so let me know when we're at that point. Well, maybe he's gone.
About 15 minutes.
Okay. Reggie, you the biggest gangster in hip hop? No. You single-handedly killed the culture. Okay. You're going down as a legend. Okay. Why is the industry scared of 50 Cent? I don't think nobody's scared of him. Who are you speaking of? Do you think that's the reason? Question of the day: is that why the concert was canceled? Because 50 Cent called and made some calls for it to get canceled? No, I don't think so. Um, I think for once, this culture finally did something right. When I mean the culture, I mean the kids like from 30 to 40 years of age that will go to a concert. I think they the ticket sales was bad because all of this snitch allegations caught up with Little Meech or Big Meech. So I think that's what happened. Very, very disappointed with Boosie. Very disappointed with Boosie electing to go with all the allegations out there and still going to deal with Lil Meech. But Boosie, only reason I say that because Boosie talked bad about snitches and rats all the time. However, I understand what Boosie said, that there's not enough evidence out there yet, to prove that Lil Meech or Big Meech was a snitch. However, I do believe Tammy got some goods on him. I do believe Tammy got some good. You can look at his mannerism when he talk. I'm not gonna do that because y'all do that about me. I'm not gonna say that. I'm not gonna say that because none of us body language experts and shit. But I guess you can feel it. Oh, Tammy's definitely a rat. But like Cuddy, or whatever his name said, there was things that only him and Meech knew. Only that him and Meech knew that she reported. Reggie, you ain't as innocent as you portrayed to be, homie. Okay, about what though? You tell me what, I'll tell you. The murder of Tupac? Oh, definitely. Definitely, bro. But nobody called 50 out. They scared, Reg. I told him he was wrong. But I'm nobody. But I think he was wrong. Why is Oprah still doing interviews with her lies she spread? What you talking about? What happened with Oprah this week? Reggie, you helped forge paperwork. Where do you get this from? What are you talking about? I had nothing to do with Suge Malibu Home. What are you talking about? That was between him and his DA long ago. David Kenner was running
earlier. Reggie, he was talking about the building being transferred.
Oh,
to get some house or some shit. I don't
know. Okay. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. He talking about when Suge tried to say I stole this building, but then I showed the evidence of grand deed that Mr. Lay had signed it. So, okay. Yeah. You're right. Man, I done refinanced that building about 3 times and gave that nigga money to bail him out of shit. Let's see. Did Suge press Andre Harrell about Andre Harrell owing Puffy when Suge used to press up on him? I know he pressed up on him for Mary J and Jodeci. I don't know if any of it was for Andre Harrell, but I know he did do it for Jodeci. He got Jodeci and Mary J contracts renegotiated. Do you and John have the Pac interview talking about Quincy Jones? That has been now, man. That John said it's not true. John has always said that's not an accurate video. But
yeah. It doesn't exist.
Yeah.
Reggie, was there a bounty on death row chains?
That's what I was always told, and I had heard. Like Trey D. Trey D did the best. Will say, "Where do you take it? Who do you turn it into?" But we had always heard that. What's up, Red? Shout out to Bomb First. Hey, what up, Arnold? Respect, brother. How you doing? Who killed Johnny J? Whoa, Johnny J killed himself, from what I heard. I'm not one to believe in conspiracies, even though I kind of understand why y'all believe that bullshit now. All this, because I be watching police TV shows and stuff, and how cops just be walking up killing people for people and all that stuff. So I understand why y'all so messed up in the head about that. But I'm not one to believe. I really believe stuff happen. I believe cops mess up and do stuff. But I do believe when shit get investigated, motherfuckers go to jail. That's something that he's talked about. He got the cars all wrong, Saint Sasha. He don't even know that there's two different cars that they talking about. And he don't even know the Greg Kadings didn't even get on the task force until about 2007. He told my house was raided in 1998 or 99. So that's because you keep listening to an idiot and he just be talking and running his mouth. Don't know what he's talking about. And he done posted that video about 2 or 3 times. But that's joke, no snitch joke. He need to worry about those bad boy. He need to be worried about the Rockefeller dudes that bust him in the mouth. That's what he need to be worried about. Cause that's who in the fuck I'll be looking for and hunting for. Anybody that ever put their hands on me, I'll tell you, might not get you that day, but you're gonna get got. Who else gay rapper we don't know about? I don't know. I'm not the gay police. Mm-mm. Suge just told Art that Reggie was involved. Did he say that? See, that's how rumors and stuff get started. Y'all don't even know he was really talking about K Dub is what he's trying to talk about, who blocked him in, but that's some bullshit too. But he ain't said nothing about no Reggie. So stop it. I wish he would, to be honest. I really wish he would. I really wish he would say some shit like that. But I guarantee you, he ain't said shit about Reggie Wright. Definitely ain't called his name out. Guarantee you that. Yeah. And Art ain't gonna ask him nothing about Reggie Wright either. Guarantee you that. Mm. Do you and John have unreleased animosity song that Pac recorded? There's a 3D version that hasn't ever leaked. I don't know. You got to talk to John about that. Choke going to get it. Keep it running. Yeah, choke. Yeah, choke. Yeah, choke. Yeah, choke's a clown, y'all. But hey, that's y'all. Y'all want to listen to him? Y'all go here. You even catch Big Shug cooking a mean dinner. I never seen him cook, to be honest. Uh, Reggie, do you think they will make a new Tupac autopsy pictures? Yeah, that trial, a lot of stuff gonna have to come. Yeah, that's the good thing. That's the only thing I said good about this trial. A lot of stuff we don't know about, and we always speculated and all of that. If you have a trial, all of that stuff gonna be presented in trial, and it's obvious the judge gonna let this be on TV or at least on YouTube. So that would be the only good thing about if Keefe takes this to trial versus versus just taking a plea deal, which I'll keep telling y'all that's what he gonna do. But we'll see. Wonder how much he paid him to interview him on Art. That's all I'm about to tell you. I'm about to break that down. All right. I'm about to be a hater, y'all. All right. But as I was telling John earlier, sometimes it's worth it just to have interviews for for the future and stuff like that. But I'm sure Suge Knight's son, his son, charges about $5,000 to $6,000 to do an interview. I'm sure. I know that for a fact. Right? So, don't y'all know it takes a million views on YouTube to get $6,000? So that's why y'all see Vlad with 40 and 30 and 40 segments. They're trying to get that money back, right? Art does a great job. I'm gonna be honest. Much as I want to hate on him, he does a great job. He does a great job. But that's why people don't like doing audio. And even John, we hate doing the lies and stuff like that. Because yes, you don't have no cost to do them other than time, but you don't get as many views and stuff like that. And so let's say if Suge do 10 segments with art, he would have to average 100,000 each segment to break even. Now he got, and I'm not just going to single out Suge. I'm just talking about period. But only reason we talking about because somebody asked me is he gonna make his money back? So the first segment with Suge did about 200,000. After that, a couple of them did like 150, I guess, 130, 140. But there's a lot of them at 70 or 80,000. So my only point is, it's kind of hard doing people like that demands a lot of money because you're not guaranteed to make your money. Now I know there's other ways to make money, like Instagram or TikTok. You know, some people have a big presence. Facebook used to be good, but they killed that off real quick. Facebook shut that shit down real quick. But that's why it's kind of hard to do interviews with people like that. Now, Chopper and Gene and all of them, when he do those interviews, and they all doing 400, 500,000 and all those, then you're getting your money back. You're getting your money back. So I'm just trying to give y'all a little game, not trying to hate on nobody or whatever, because I'm one that believes you never know what he's gonna do down the line. It's always a have, even if you don't make any money on the the first time around. You never know, you can license them out later. God forbid if something happened to them, one of them die or something like that. You always have that information and you own it. So I know I started talking about that earlier and then I went away from it. So that's the only reason I brought that up. When you think Suge would get out? He got an appeal in, so I'm hoping in the next couple of months he should be hearing something good. But at worst case scenario, and I'm saying at worst case scenario, if nothing good happened for him, 2034. But I hear he got some things working, and I asked y'all to say a prayer for it about a month ago, and I still say that. Does Vlad ask incriminating questions? You know, people always want to say that and put that jacket on you, but I haven't did a YouTube show yet where a person said, you're not getting paid unless you ask me this or you answer this question. Now, I'm not one to ever say I don't want to answer that question, go on to the next one, because I talk too much. I run my mouth, right? But my point is you have that right to always say, I'm not answering that question, move on to something else. So how can you accuse somebody asking you incriminating questions when you had the opportunity not to answer it? Almighty Trey, I know you're a great researcher and all of that. That one appeal or whatever was denied or whatever, but he they refiled a new case. They got something new in the courts. It's online. Y'all can go and research it and get it. But he got a new motion put in. So hope the best for it. I don't mean no disrespect, but just keeping up with the gossip. Okay. I must have missed your question. If Quincy Jones is into Satanos and Scientology, I think everyone.
Satanism and Scientology.
Okay. Well, we'll go ahead and read it then.
Okay. If Quincy Jones is into Satanism, is into Satanism and Scientology, I think everyone is lying to protect themselves or get paid. Only one sincere, it seems, is Gobi, Desiree, Storm, Glow, Jasmine Guy, and Holly Robinson's sister.
The only one what?
The only ones that are sincere.
Oh, okay. Well, that's an opinion. And opinion is like an asshole. One thing about everybody alive, they have one. What's wrong?
I'm gonna get gas and I might get some this week. You want me to get cash?
No, because go ahead and get 40.
Just 40?
Yeah, just 40.
Okay, so think long term one. I'm already going there.
Just 40.
Just 40?
There's no death certificate for Frank Alexander. Okay, I don't know. I don't follow stuff like that. But let me tell you something about Frank Alexander, sir. That ain't his fucking real name. So, Frank is not Frank's name. His name is something with a T. Tyrese, Tyron, something with a T. Something with a T. I forget the name. Something with a T. Okay, I have to say this.
Reggie, so we got to wrap soon. And soon, like 5 minutes.
Okay. Either rest in peace to him. Okay. Yeah. Rest in peace to him. It's hard to rest in peace when you kill yourself. I believe you're gonna burn in hell. That's one way you definitely don't get to go to heaven by committing suicide. But yeah, so try to rest in best peace as you can. Anyone else thinks the way I think? Hope not. Reggie, why not get into writing or producing car and TV shows like 50? 50 does a great job. I wish I can get the break. Stop being mean. I'm just a realist, man. I'm just a realist. Y'all wasn't telling him that when he was spreading all those lies and all that bullshit on me, was y'all? I don't think y'all were. I do hear he was trying to apologize though, but as I told y'all before, if you don't apologize to somebody, then apology was no good. It's just like playing the lottery numbers. I told my son last night, I said, damn, I had all those lotto numbers. I picked all those numbers. And he said, well, you didn't play them, so you still broke. So y'all got to think like that. All right. Mm. Okay, John, you can put that up. You can put that up. That'd be something nice for some information to put up, John. Even though I still don't believe that was his name. His name was something Tyron, something with a T, But Frank wasn't, nobody named their kid Frank, no way. They named their son either Francis or Francisco or Franklin or something like that. I know for a fact it wasn't something with a T. But that's what he went by. Shit, his wife probably didn't even know his real name or the chick. But you can tell they were just shooting steroids together. You ever look at her? Tyron. No, it wasn't Tyron Turner. Shut up. But it was. I think it was Tyron. Tyron. I really believe it was Tyron for some reason. Tyron was something with a T. That was his real name. See if Kevin Hecky was. I don't know, but he had ID and everything under the name Frank, a fake badge and ID. The reason why I know all of this is because he gave me a fake fucking ID badge with Orange County Sheriff's Department. And they the one that told me but that wasn't his real name. Would you agree that Kanye is crazy asking Trump to pardon Diddy? Yeah, well, I mean, he just talking. Kanye's a troll. Like Kick Rocks. But y'all see what Donald Trump did today? Y'all see what Donald Trump did today? So he ain't dealing with that party line bullshit. He let a Democrat mayor. Now, you know, everything anybody do in life got a motive, y'all. Everybody has a motive. But he gonna hold it over that mayor's head in New York. And if he don't do anything that he asks him to do, then he gonna have the U.S. attorneys, refile charges on him. But he went against his Department of Justice real tough to let that mayor out. And that just show you Donald Trump don't give a fuck. He wants something done. He want it. So, man, he don't give a fuck. All right, we're gonna wrap it up, y'all. John got to go. I want him to get some coochie tonight, so he won't be so stressed on Sunday, and he can ask me some good questions. And I hope all of y'all, or at least a few of y'all, get somebody to jump up and down on you, or you jump up and down on them, and have a good time with your loved ones and all of that. Don't make no babies, because they're expensive. But enjoy y'all Valentine's with your loved ones. And John, you enjoy yourself with your girl tonight, whoever the lucky woman is. And have a good time.
Okay.
Good night.